Which curriculum should I use with my kids until I can use the Ron Paul curriculum? Hi, this is Dan Hegeland with Tip of the Day, brought to you by ronpaulcurriculumsupportgroups.com. As you may know, when the Ron Paul curriculum launches here in September, the youngest grades will not yet be made available. So what about those of us who have kids that need to do the first couple of grades? Well, the Ron Paul curriculum recommends the Robinson curriculum. And I've looked into what that curriculum is all about. And I've also researched some other curriculums like the Sonlight curriculum or the Tapestry of Grace curriculum or the Charlotte Mason curriculum. And I thought I would just give my personal feedback and opinion and review of some of these curriculums. And I just want to stress that this is not an official Ron Paul curriculum review. This is my Dan Hegeland's review of these curriculums. Now, before I get to the Robinson curriculum, which I think is a really good curriculum, I just wanted to touch briefly on a couple of other curriculums which are really good and why I think the Ron Paul curriculum will be better than these. Let's start with the Sonlight curriculum. It looks like an awesome curriculum and thousands of people are using it. However, I wanted to discuss a couple of weaknesses I see in the Sonlight curriculum. Weakness number one is the entire Sonlight curriculum is built around history. All the literature and the living books and books you read are all tied into history. When I look at the books, they're living books. In my opinion, those aren't the best books out there. They're not the very best books written. And why is that? Well, that's because they have to choose books that fit with a specific historic period. Like if they're reading about Vikings, they have to read books about Vikings. They can't choose the best book because the best book won't be about Vikings. So that's a weakness I see in Sonlight curriculum. Now let's move on to Charlotte Mason. Also, wow, what a fantastic approach and what an amazing woman. I see two weaknesses there too as far as I'm personally concerned. Number one is where Sonlight used history as their foundation, Charlotte Mason uses morality and character building as their foundation. And again, just like with history, history is important. Character and morality and ethics is important, but I wouldn't make character building and morality the entire foundation for learning. Another weakness I see in the Charlotte Mason method is that they have like 15 to 20 subjects every week. So I won't be going with the Charlotte Mason. Tapestry of Grace is another awesome curriculum out there. Very good, just like Sonlight and Charlotte Mason. A very good curriculum, but again, not exactly what I am looking for. It has the classical approach. And once again, learning facts and memorizing facts, although it's very useful, is not the approach I would choose. Now, what we've all been waiting for, what about the curriculum that Ron Paul curriculum recommends? The Robinson curriculum. It chooses the very best books from a literary perspective. And he has chosen them not in order to build morality, although they do that. They do teach history, they do teach morality, but the emphasis has been picking the best books, the best living books, the best literary books. And I like this approach. Mathematics is also a great part of that curriculum, where they use the Saxon math curriculum. And writing is also important. They write a small essay every day. So I'm looking forward to using the Robinson curriculum. I believe Sonlight and Tapestry of Grace and Charlotte Mason's are great curriculums, but they're not exactly what I'm looking for, and I do believe that the Robinson curriculum is more in line with what I have been looking for. I'm looking for a literature-based curriculum where you read the very best of what has been written without regard to it having to fit into a specific historical period or teaching certain morality or character. Just the very best that has been written. And well, that's all I wanted to share today. And I'll be sure to make another video tomorrow or in a couple of days. I just wanted to address that. This video series is called Tip of the Day. But you know, the curriculum hasn't been launched yet. It will be launched in September. So when we actually get to September, that's when I'll be doing videos every day. But here over the summer, I probably won't be doing them every day, or I won't. But I'll try to do a couple every week. So cheers, and join us over at ronpaulcurriculumsupportgroups.com or facebook.com/ronpaulcurriculumsupportgroups. And like and share. Bye.